Peace to your feet, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the
streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned.
Hey y'all, hey, back with another video. This video is, of course, about Zaria Carr and Shamarcus Carr, the married couple that went viral for exposing each other and ultimately being unalived. The husband unalived her and then unalived himself. The GBI report came back, the autopsy of what really happened with Zaria. We had people saying that she was beaten, but she ultimately was beat up, but she was also pew-pewed as well. So the cousin, Opie's cousin, said that her being pew-pew wasn't true, that she got just beat to death or whatever, knocked unconscious. That was it. Also, the ex-coworker said the same thing, but it comes out that both happened. Also, the ex-coworker that came out and spoke didn't even really know Zaria at all. She ended up ultimately going on the podcast, spilling the beans that she didn't know Zaria like that. She also went and backtracked her statement on TikTok of things that she said. So let's jump into it, guys. Okay, so this is the original GBI that they did, and they ultimately came out and updated it. You guys see the update where it says June 25th, 2025. And it says, the investigation shows that Zaria Carr was physically assaulted prior to being shot and killed by her husband, Shamarcus Jamil Carr. That is the update. But the original release says, Emmanuel County, Georgia, June 15, 2025, at the request of the Twin City Police Department and the Emmanuel County Sheriff's Office, GBI agents are investigating the death of Zaria Khadija Carr, age 27, of Twin Cities, Georgia. On June 14, 2025, at about 9:30 p.m., law enforcement was dispatched to the 100 block of 5th Avenue, Twin City, Emmanuel County, Georgia, regarding a domestic dispute domestic disturbance. I'm sorry, guys. The Twin City Police Department, the Emmanuel County Sheriff's Office, and Emmanuel County EMS responded to the location. When officers arrived, they found Zaria unconscious, and she was later pronounced dead. Zaria's husband, Shamarcus Jamil Carr, age 36, of Twin City, Georgia, could not be located. Zaria's 2021 Dodge Challenger was also missing. An alert was put out for Zaria's car. Just after 11 p.m., law enforcement was alerted that the car was in the Wayne County, Georgia area. The Wayne County Sheriff's Office located the car and attempted to stop the car. Shamarcus was inside the car and shot himself. He was taken to a local hospital where he later died from his injuries. Shamarcus Jamil Carr's death is being investigated by the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. The GBI's medical examiner's office will complete an autopsy on Zaria Carr. That was the original part of it before they updated it in the beginning. So let's keep going. We're about to jump into what the ex-coworker allegedly said that didn't even know Zaria. Let's jump into it.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to clarify some stuff that I said in my video that went viral about Duchess Dior and the Frenchman. Her autopsy was released yesterday and she was shot. The original GBI report that was released only says she was found unconscious and that he suffered from self-inflicted gunshot wounds. So if it said that she was found unconscious and that he suffered from self-inflicted gunshot wounds, I'm not going to say that he shot her. I'm not going to think the worst. Now the autopsy has been released. Now we know what really happened. I wonder what she's gonna say now. My message still stands. The only thing that changes is that her cause of death. That's the only thing that changed. My overall message still stands. This could have been prevented. This time it went too far. This time it went too far. That was my overall message. This time it went too far. Rest in peace to Zaria. This was a very tragic ending. This did not have to happen. It did not have to go like that. I was loud in my first, second, third video, and I'm loud with the facts. The autopsy that was released, she was shot. This is unfortunate. Rest in peace to Zaria. It was never a matter of taking sides or sticking up for the man. Me acknowledging what I seen happening in the video was never taking nobody's side. Let's be clear there. Just because I said he didn't mean to unalive her, what I'm saying is they didn't mean for it to go that far. He didn't mean for it to go that far, and I'm pretty sure she didn't either. That's all. That's it. Y'all trying to make a thing. It's not a thing. And the stuff about Obi, rest in peace to Obi, but that didn't have nothing to do with what I was talking about. That's a part of the cause and effect. That's the part of shit going too far. So rest in peace to everybody that was involved in the situation, and I hope we learned something here.
So that's what the ex-coworker had to say, but I got a question for y'all, and I need y'all to answer it in the comments. Do y'all think the coworker came out to clout chase? Do y'all think that is something more underlining when it comes to her and Duchess? Well, if y'all think so, then y'all correct. Let's jump into this recording that I have of the co-worker speaking on Duchess and their situation. They were beefed out over a guy. The guy that the Frenchman actually was talking about in the live video. The co-worker that Duchess was talking to at work, was messing around with, is the guy that the co-worker was into it with Duchess about. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I mean, to come out, and she's a singer, a rapper at that. So she made a song about Duchess, she says. But to come out and speak on this situation when this woman is deceased is by far so distasteful, I would say, because she's not here to defend herself. Now, they had issues over social media before this, and they was going back and forth. That's that. But from what I've seen, I haven't seen anything of that nature. But to come out while she's deceased is crazy. Let's jump into this.
Okay, the crazy thing is I really don't even know the girl for real. We just used to work at the same place. Her death was shocking to me because I just so happened to have made a song, like one of my songs was about her and her situation. So it hit home for me. I felt like I needed to speak out. Like I said, this was it was just like something, a lesson for me as a woman. This situation, it really hit home for me. And the fact that we used to work at the same place, I used to have to see this girl every single day at work. It was just kind of crazy. Like, we didn't know each other. We had a mutual friend. The friend, a girl. It was a girl. And at the time when I was working there, Duchess was pregnant. So, me and her other friend had ended up getting real cool. I didn't know how close they was, but me and the girl had them got cool, going out of town and shit together like that. So Duchess went on maternal leave, and then she came back. And when she came back, like it was some energy. It was some energy, and the other girl, she was, it just stuff just kind of got married. I don't really want to get into deep.
Hold up.
Well, yes, and because the other woman, which is Duchess, probably know that this other woman is messy. Women are very messy. So it's always going to be some mess in the middle. When people have issues, it's because women are messy. Women talk too much. They throw rocks and hide their hand. They do stuff. And then when stuff happen, they act like they don't know what's going on. So once I seen the mess, I'm a type of person, I don't like mess. And the mutual friend, I told her straight up to her face while we was at work that their whole department was messy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like mess. I'm cool. I like to have a good time. We had a blast. But once the mess start, I don't like that. And then once I seen like it was on some high school type shit, bitches clicking up, thinking they finna make me feel some type of way at work. I don't play like that. So once I seen that was what was going on about a dude, that's when I dropped my song, Help Me. So, we really no beef. Unfortunately, everybody know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the thing. This why I don't really be speaking out, because I like to just call shit for what it is. People like to beat around the bush and be trying to save face, but me, I'm a type of person, I'm not going to do nothing if I can't stand on it, or if I'm going to be ashamed of it, or if I don't want nobody to talk about it. You feel me? So it is what it is. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't lying. They know what's going on. Everybody know what's going on. So, it was a little dude out there that Like it was a dude out there that liked me or whatever, and obviously him and Duchess was kicking it or whatever. But I ain't have nothing to do with that because I didn't know. The messy. This where the messy friend come into play at. She knew about them, and she gave the boy my number. You know what I'm saying? Like the boy trying to talk to me to piss Duchess off. I peeped the play, but like I said, I don't know these folks, so it ain't my place to. I just and this how people be getting themselves play. So when I said in the song, I don't like these niggas, man. These niggas don't be my type. Niggas be thinking that you don't see what's going on, and I just sit back and let everybody play themselves out. And that's what really happened at Mobus. It was me versus a whole department. Niggas bitches. In that energy, every day had to walk because my department and their department was connected right to each other. I was a tech and they work in materials. So I gotta walk past them every day, 1,000 times a day. So bitches start saying little slick stuff every time you walk by. I know it's for me. We acting like we in high school. So once that start, that's when I don't do the back and forth. I do music. I drop music. I wrote that song at work in my QC in our office in the lab. They seen me writing that shit. They knew what time it was. They were fourth the lab. They see me writing that shit in the lab. No, I don't work there no more. I have a hard time keeping a job because motherfuckers be hating. They gonna hate me up out the spot every time. They black people or white people, they gonna hate me up out of there. Everywhere I go. I got a song for every situation, a song for every job. Situation, because you can't bash. The whole point of me speaking was you cannot bash this man without bashing the woman. I'm not going for that. And the reason why I said that is because I see myself in that girl. This was a wake-up call for me. The problem is there was a lack of respect on both parties. And in relationships, women do that. The society has taught us to go up against the black man and they say, oh, I don't care what she said, what she did. That's the problem. You don't care what you said or what you did, but when the consequences behind what you said and what you did come, everybody wanna, oh my God, this didn't happen. They didn't deserve this. We know that already. We know this stuff. At the warehouse, this was the talk. This what I'm saying. People be so messy. I knew all the business. I knew everything, and I never had a conversation with the girl. You know what I'm saying? I knew everything. I know it. They were talking about it every day at work. You can just down their pages and go to some old lives if the people haven't took them down yet, because I know Facebook took their very last live where the shit actually went down. They took that video down. But if you go on their pages, it's other lives on there. This what they did this. They went live and bashed each other multiple times. Like, this was not new. I think that just this time, like the man, you can see it all over the man's face. He tired, but I guess she couldn't see because his back was turned towards her. But see, I seen both sides because he was mentally unstable. I've been mentally unstable before. I done clicked out before. 9th grade, I got kicked out of school because I snapped. When people tell you it don't matter what's going on because you chose to be in that environment. So when somebody tell you to leave them alone, you got to leave them alone because you don't know what's going to happen next. We seen it in the live. We can't. That's why I said we can't bash one person character and act like the other person character was all up to par. You feel me? No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, my video was the fact that we got to be real about shit. You feel me? Like, that's all. It had to go down like that, but unfortunately it did because that's what y'all chose to do. I watched the whole live. I watched all 3 lives. I watched everything. I was home. I was right here in the bed. I had woke up. I was like, what that was, like in the middle of the night. It probably was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Something just told me to get on Facebook, and they were saying, oh no, tell me it's not so, Duchess Dior. And I was like, damn, hold up, this the girl that I made the song about at Wayfair. I mean at Hyundai. So I had sat there and I'm talking about I watched that whole hour live. I watched the whole thing from the beginning to the end so I could see exactly what happened. I've been both people. I see myself in her and I see myself in him. They feel like I'm defending him. I'm not at all. I just can see I've been both people. So liking me. They had done stopping on. So the word on and that warehouse was that when she dropped her baby, she getting her lick back. That they live, he said that in the live, and he was name dropping people. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that's justification for what he did, but people have to really sit and think about all the moments led up to what happened. everything that led up to this. That's why tit for tat, it's a dangerous game. That's why I'm saying.
So, yeah, there you have it, guys. Tell me what you think about this. Clout chasing is a dangerous drug. Like, this is beyond disgusting to me. But you guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. And interact with me. Let me see what you guys think about this video. Until next time, I'm out. Bye.
TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call it peace. TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse.